Yeah, 94. As the preacher takes the pulpit, fix your coat, prepare for 40.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Greetings, NBA fans. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm your host, Ernie Johnson, and seated beside me, Kenny the Jet Smith and the Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. In this game, we'll see the Indiana Pacers against the Milwaukee Bucks at BMO Harris Bradley Center. Looking at Milwaukee, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Bulls in Chicago. They suffered an upset loss, perhaps a loss of focus, but you can be certain that won't be the case tonight. And Kenny, part of the early season is about making adjustments. Tell us a little bit about that process.
Well, you know, players and coaches have been together for a while. They have the huge advantage because they know what to.
It's an Eastern Conference battle at the BMO Harris Bradley Center in Milwaukee as the Bucks look to work the home court advantage. The Pacers will play just this one game on the road before returning back to Indiana. It's got to be a Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Now here's Freak. Carter Williams covering. Spates sets a screen. Stuckey kicks to Freak. From beyond the arc. That's good. Freak's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Bucks trail by 4. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. It's taken away by Stuckey. And here we go. George heading to the hoop. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end. That's losing basketball.
Especially when you can't afford to give up any buckets. That's a nice lead now.
Carter Williams with the bucket.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
And it's Freak missing. Bucks have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2. The Bucks shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And he knocks down the first one. Laverne, he's checked in for Jabari Parker. Turner's checked in for Indiana. Solomon Hill comes in for George. He doesn't get the second one. Pacers leading by 3. Stuckey passes to Spates. They get it back. There's 1:38 left here in the first quarter. Freak with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Goes up again and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
And both free throws good from Freak. 1:27 left to play in the first quarter. Carter Williams dishes to Laverne, and a great assist by Carter Williams as that one goes in. Laverne's got his first points in this one. Freak kicks to Stuckey. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
Now here's Carter Williams. He's guarded closely. It's rebounded by Stuckey.
And that's a well-contested shot.
Well, we've seen him before. He does not allow you to just get easy baskets. He's always going to make you work for it.
He dishes it to Freak. Fires from 14. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
No, it always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge on the glass.
Carter Williams with another miss. Now here's Freak. He has 5. Can't get it to go.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smart.
Come on, Bradley Center. You better be making some noise for your energy.
And now the second quarter just getting set to start. For Monroe, and Antetokounmpo's checked in for Jabari Parker. And it's Vaughn in for Carter Williams. They've got Antetokounmpo, Miles Plumlee out there with Laverne. Then it's Mayo, and it's Vaughn in at the point guard position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Hill against Antetokounmpo, 6 to shoot. The Bucks working the ball around. Here's Vaughn, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Yeah, they're cracking. Absolutely cracking and looking to pad that lead.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. The pass to Vaughn. Plumlee in the high post. Shoots from 8. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And the other thing they've done well is they've run the shooters off their sweet spots. They've really closed out well and forced them to put the basketball on the floor.
Let's take a look here at the Bucks, Kevin, and how they're stacking up as this season ramps up in the NBA stats. First in rebound, first and second chance points, and they also show up as a top 5 team in steals. Young, aggressive, and athletic, getting into the passing lane.
And also, I love their work on the boards. I mean, they put multiple bodies in the paint. Truly a team effort, and that's why they're the best in the league.
Mayo, the pass to Laverne. Right side, Antetokounmpo. Fades and shoots. The shot no good. And Indiana will come the other way. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
And in that game, guys, I mean, the beneficiary of what was some very lackluster defense being played against them.
Agreed, guys. It was really quite shocking and disappointing how many free runs to the hoop they got.
Here's the screen. Here's Laverne. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Bulls in Chicago.
And how about the job he did rebounding as well, guys? I mean, just a dominant performance on the glass.
And here's the fast break. Back to Stuckey. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. A pull-up. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Now here's Freak. Defense is right there. Shot from 12. And that one goes long. Vaughn, the pass to Antetokounmpo. It's O.J. Mayo on the wing. Here's Plumlee. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
Not
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway. And so it's the Bucks who come up.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Jordan Player of the Game, Greg Monroe.
His play tonight, Ernie, was finally a bright spot for them because, you know, they had a very rough stretch of games. It's been a while since their last win, and he was not content.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure. For Kenny the Jet Smith, for Shaquille O'Neal, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a great night.